leads to a touchdown. Suck up for the extra point.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They begin this drive with Chubb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And again, it's Chubb. He finds an opening past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it, exactly right.
Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards to pick up there, move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Alert, 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 alert. 59, Mike 59. Switch up, switch up.
Back to throw. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. A run for Nick Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow, fielded about a yard deep, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. 50. Where are they? Silver, silver. 3. Check 24. Check 24. One.
start off with a give to Lewis. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Lewis. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Lewis running right. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I'm not ready. One. Check three.
A 2nd down run with Lewis. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Kill. Turn up. Kill.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Lewis. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give. Lewis running left. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point try now for Succop. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Browns take over.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
At their own 25-yard line.
Check. Hey, 133. Watch the pass.
Mayfield to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go, D. Big C.
Now Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And that touchdown means a decision has to be made. Do they kick the PAT and tie it up, or do they go for two and try and win it right now?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go! The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check 52, come on! One! 52, Mike, 52. Hey, let's get that home.
Now Mariota. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Number 14. It's a gain of 20. And the Titans first down.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
By 52. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Mariota to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And look at this. They're going to try an onside kick to begin overtime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Stays on his feet. Well, they went with the ultimate element of surprise there, trying the onside kick to start OT, and it backfires.
Not just element of surprise, how about element of hubris? I mean, that is unbelievable because the odds of getting an onside kick are small to begin with, and to give up your opportunity to ever possess the football that way, if you don't get it, that is absolutely huge. Didn't work, but boy, what a gamble.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive...
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
On first down, Lewis. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.